Alright guys, old mechanic trick on how to beat a tire if you have like, if it's rolled off the bead like this one. Safety gloves, face shield. A little bit of carb cleaner inside. There you go. Beaded. After a couple of attempts. Woohoo! For fire! I just had a quick comment real quick, guys. I gave my boss notice today that I'm taking my vacation, and actually I told him I was taking my vacation at the end of October. I was going to have 2 weeks off, but I've decided to do just 1 week because we've got somebody leaving, and I didn't want to totally screw everybody. I'll tell you more later. People are looking. I was going to tell my boss that right after, you know, I get back from my vacation because of Halloween, the haunted house, which I'm coming back on, I think like a Wednesday or Thursday, and of course Halloween is Monday, I was going to tell him, be prepared for me to take some sick time. But not because I wanted to, you know, elongate my vacation, but usually because right after Halloween, because I'm working my ass off, I get sick. And it happened in 09, it happened in 08 and 07, all 3 years that I did the haunt. So tell me guys, post this down in the comments. After Halloween, after you do the whole haunt thing, do y'all get sick? Or is it just me? Popcorn, are you my little vegan dog? Yes, I know guys, that means that her stomach's upset. I don't know what she ate. She ate her regular food. Anyway, might be the weather. So, here we go with a plastic. Again. So, this completed last night. And just for point of a reference, this is the entrance. And this is everything that's been had. Blah, 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 blah. You guys get that? You know what I meant. That's all the plastic that's been done so far. This is the what I'm calling the pocket scare. So I'm gonna put the plastic up right here. Right here, I almost look like John Cena, like can't touch me or can't see me. Can't touch us. No. I'll stop. So anyway, plastic, this wall. And then hopefully tonight I'll get the plastic done on this wall, and then it'll be dark, and it's easier to do this stuff when you can actually see. So I succeeded in getting this wall done tonight. However, I don't know how I screwed that up. I measured and I even added a ½ foot. So I don't know how I was off like about 2 feet, but I just used some remnants and finished that area right there. And if everything worked out, then you guys will see a like a little slideshow that I just got through doing with the cell phone. Not sure if it's going to work out or not, but, and you know, what's more exciting than putting up plastic, right? But it's a part of watching everything come together. So it's one more step, one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. so my little hellions. Here I am. Okay, I've decided to start setting up the plastic for this wall leading down to the other side of the prop car. And I got the light set up behind me. And I start looking up there, and it's like, wow, the tree that people can see from down the block. And here I am, I'm like crawling up the ladder, putting up plastic, I'm like, you know, holding it out here and stuff. I'm like, wow, that's a cool silhouette. It'd be like, rant. So, yeah, I must be that crazy guy in the neighborhood that the people are just wondering, what the hell is he doing in his backyard? I'm getting ready to scare people. One sheet of plastic that I had cut for this wall right here in reference fire pit. This is the outside entry wall. Just the one sheet that I cut there, I was able to do all of this on the other side. And yes, I got to patch that because there wasn't enough, and the elevation between there to there dropped. So I have a space down at the bottom too. But guys, this is so awesome right now. I'm so excited about this because things are starting to shape up. This right here is the little room. Can't remember what I was calling it before, but that's like the closet scare or whatever. There's going to be somebody in there. I still have to put a face on it of some kind, either black plastic or something. Do something. But look at this too. Even with the trees right here, this is kind of scary, and with the fire reflecting off the trees, that's going to make this really cool. And with the fire glow reflecting off the plastic, because just like the light is shining off of it, that is going to really light this up and totally set the mood. Oh, I'm so freaking excited. And I've started to do a to-do list. Unfortunately, I've just made it, I haven't even made it, as far as this list goes, to the prop car yet. And this stuff has to get done in 8 days. Deep breath, breathe in. Yeah, there's still a lot to do. So, I hope everybody had a wonderful autumn day. Today was the first day of autumn. It started today. By the time you see this, 37 days. 37 days. Oh, I did that and Popcorn was like, what? If she only knew. Oh, the life of a dog. To be a dog. What's it like to be you? I guess that says it all. Subscriber shout out, Jack Bassham. Thank you for subscribing. Alright guys, so before I get into the COC and 310, I just want to say something. I'm starting to pick and choose comments now. You know, like questions and stuff like that. Or if it's like kind of funny or something like that. Just because it's starting to get long. And I hate it when the COC gets too long. Yeah. So, 3 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Iceman11211. Looking good. You just keep pumping ideas into my brain for Halloween. That's a good thing, right? Oh, where was Popcorn today? No, she was around yesterday. She's getting to know the maze quite well in the backyard. And you love that dog, thank you. Both Haunt FL and the Haunt Freak, where do you get your pallets? Basically, Craigslist. Or don't go to the big supermarkets, big chains. They will tell you that they recycle them and it's just a waste of your time. Find smaller industrial warehouse type buildings. Ask them. Ember Pup, you should be in Florida. It's 84% humidity and 90+ degree weather. Yeah, no thank you. Where it rains almost every afternoon. Huh. I like the idea of the Bloody Grill Master with the barbecue arm. I feel you on no cash flow. It's bill pay time of the month. Yeah, it's been a while since I've sat down and done bills just because I've been doing everything else. I'm usually very organized, not so much this time of the year. Joyzy Gal, the haunt structure's looking great. Thank you. It will be build day for me today. Cool, I hope you vlog it because I'd love to see that. Hilton Kid, the backyard is looking good, thank you. Baldzilla Bill, where do they stairs go? They go up. I've left you lots of Ghostbusters lines and you don't always get to them on COC. Time constraints, I know. And basically that's what it is. And I don't want to bore a lot of people with, you know, Ghostbusters lines. I love them, personally. And I like to see if you catch on to them. I just like making you and hopefully others laugh. Microglass Production. Hey Troy, everything is looking awesome so far. Guess what? Tonight, Friday, September 23rd, 2011, is the first opening night of Halloween Horror Nights 21 here in Orlando, Florida. Yay! Awesome, dude. But I won't be able to make it there tonight because of work. I will be there tomorrow, Saturday, September 24th, 2011, with cameras in hand. Yes! Awesome, dude. Tell me how it is. I love hearing about other haunts. Very useless words. I've heard of Wonder Falls, but I never watched it. Oh, you guys have to check out Wonder Falls. One word, Wonder Falls. It's a freaking awesome. They cut DVDs too. They filmed 13 of them, 13 episodes, and I was one of them that petitioned Fox to have them put on CD, or DVD rather, and they did. So you guys have to see it. I like the idea of the barbecue. You can rig it up a rotisserie and have the actor spinning the arm on a spit. The arm is not robust enough, I guess. It doesn't take a lot of movement. So I don't want to ruin it. I'm just going to lay it on the barbecue. Seriously? Oh my gosh. I'm just going to lay it on the barbecue, and did you hear the octave there? And it'll be lit. People, as long as you're higher than 3 feet, will be able to see it. And I'm going to hang it over the edge a little bit too. Columbia Manor, check my next vlog. I'm going to make you the haunt of the day. Awesome. Right on, dude. Thank you. Tiomela, the sun is out today, but I have to wait until a little bit later because I might get a call out for work. But as soon as 10 o'clock hits, I'm setting up my fence. Awesome. It's like cool because everybody's starting to set their stuff up now because the first is, well, I just said it's like 7 days away. ABC Noise 2, dang dude, you're rocking the build. It's looking incredible. Thank you. Get some of the dollar store body parts for the barbecue. I have thought about that. I've thought about that, like that first wall right there, having somebody back behind it, asking people if they want meat. You so needed to use the catfight recording as a soundtrack. I thought about that, but there's so much ambient noise going on. Check out StillBeast's LED tutorial. You could build LEDs for the barbecue lighting. Little known fact, I'm not sure how many people know this, but I've actually got a background in electronics, so I usually build a lot of my stuff. And I've also got Xmas lights, so thank you for the offer, but I'm all good. Pumpkin Princess 1031. Totally the opposite. I was so happy to see you not eat the moth. Yeah, no. No more bugs or animals for me. My diet right now is, I got the pizza diet going on. My life, my world, my rules. Aw, no worries. You still look hot, all sweaty like giggles. What's up? Crazy man living, haha, when you do Ghostbusters quotes, you get so into it. You have to. Anytime you do a movie quote or whatever, you've got to get into it. Because it just makes it that much better, in my opinion. Minty Hippo 41895. I thought that I did. Curious. Anyway, did you guys end up buying the snake from Halloween City? Okay, I remember this question now. I must not have vlogged it. But it wasn't the night before last night's now. It was like a night before that. So I apologize. No, we did not. I might end up going to get that anyway. I'm not sure the branches there will support the weight of the snake. I don't know. It's 20 bucks right now. Money. Tight. The Dark Side Haunt 360. I live in Florida and it's wet outside all the time. And JHMDF. I'm always wet in Florida. That sounds almost like Sleepless in Seattle. Wet in Florida. See? There you go. Run with it, guys. Make a movie. Yard Hunter 5. Dude, I so design as I go. I freaking change my mind all the time. Ah! You so make me wish I had gone into the backyard this year. There is so much space in the backyard. I'm so glad that I'm doing the backyard this year. I mean, totally. Because the front's great. The haunt is small, but opening up the back, it's epic. Crazy Man Living. Venkman, we came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Nobody steps on a church in my town. Drop Dead. Hey Troy, what's up? I posted something for you on Drop Dead. I don't know how to do all the editing yet. I've tried but not got it yet. It's not as easy as it looks, is it? I'm trying for your contest. I saw them and thought of you, Popcorn and Keith. Let me know what you think. Oh yeah, there are 4 videos for you to see. They're labeled Hellmouth. Thank you for all your vlogs. You're welcome. I will keep this on the screen as soon as I'm done with this. I will go and check them out. So, that's it guys. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the long cock, and have a good evening. Did I say happy haunting? I'll say it again, happy haunting.